Hey everybody, Run342 here with another Minecraft video, and we're continuing where we left off in the last episode. We built our house, put torches all around to make it well lit. We built our furnace and our crafting station. Now I also built the chests. I did record this, but unfortunately there were some issues, so they can see how I actually made it. So we had wooden planks. We put them all over in a square fashion here. And we created our chests. We created two of them, and once we had two of them, we placed them side by side, and he created the big chest. Then we went down there with wooden pickaxes, which I have here, which I'm going to actually get rid of, and we used those wooden pickaxes to mine for cobblestone, which they're these things. It's basically in the ground, under the dirt. It's the gray-looking blocks. And with that, we were able to create our first set of iron weapons, which will help us significantly defending ourselves against enemies like there are right now outside the house. We have skeletons and zombies out there, as well as the iron pickaxe, which allows us to mine a lot faster for more cobblestone, allows us to get iron ore, and allows us to get coal. Once we have that and we obtain iron, we could hopefully obtain enough to create the iron pickaxe, which could then be utilized to mine one of the rarest ores in the game, diamonds. Which it's rare because it has a longer durability and it's a lot stronger than weapons. And the armor, of course, is higher in defense and can protect you longer. And it takes a while until it breaks. So a lot of factors in that. So is it daytime? It's daytime. This is great. Skeletons and zombies should not be out here. I have one piece of meat left. I'm going to take out that cow over there with the iron sword. So we have some kind of meat supply. Oh, give me a break. There. We also have hide. If we obtain enough hide, we could actually make our first set of armor, which is the hide armor. It's not as good as the iron armor, but it's a start, and it's a piece of armor we could actually use. So I have coal from when I was mining down there for cobblestone. I'm going to cook the meat. Simply put it in the furnace. You can use coal or you can use planks or wood, and then put some kind of meat that you want to cook on top, and it'll start to cook. There you go, a piece of steak. Now I did have leather. Now I have 5 pieces of leather. Can I make anything with those pieces of leather? So here it is, the leather armor. We need a lot more if we want to do. If you actually want to make it. So unless you're able to find lots of animals or make a farm and then just take them out, you could do it. But I kind of think it's pointless. So our meat's fully cooked. So now I'm going to toss some things out. A lot of places to mine. So let me throw these old things here out with the old and with the new. So get rid of all that. They'll eventually just disappear. So we're gonna go back down here, or rather, before we do, yeah, never mind. We're gonna go back down there. I was mining down that way, but here there's lots of. Oh, there's a skeleton. Lots of coal. So we can't really survive a lot of skeleton hits. We will probably be killed. So I'm going to continue mining down here where I was in hopes of obtaining some kind of iron ore, which is actually all I'm aiming for. And we just found some. Wow, that was quick. So this here is iron ore. This is our next upgrade. The first thing I'll make with this is the armor. We need armor to protect ourselves from the skeletons. They are the biggest threat right now, more than creepers. So this is a must. We obtain how much? 6. Okay, that's 6 pieces of iron ore. But let's continue. Let's not stop there. So that's actually pretty good. We found it pretty early. Not that deep underground, which is really good. This is dirt, so we use a shovel for it, not to waste unnecessary durability on the pickaxe. Put a little torch here. It's getting dark. That's a lot of dirt. That is a lot of dirt, actually. I wonder if we keep digging this way, we'll find something extra. That's just the thing with Minecraft. Once you find a piece of ore, you want to keep mining that direction, because you think that you'll get something extra. And you might, but it's all chance. It's all RNG. It's randomly generated in the world. So right now I'm just going to just dig deep. Eventually you'll hit something really nice. But as I do that, let me fast forward this a little bit. So you'll see the next, well, when I find more iron ore out, you'll see it. So let's get to that part real quick here. Alright, we found our next node of iron. I was just digging a little bit further here, and I closed this just in case, because I saw a creeper coming through. In case he followed me, and I sealed this here. Let's see. Okay, the coast looks clear here. So, this is a little dangerous. Cover that real quick. Oops. So we found the next piece of iron ore, as well as lots of coal. So I have a nice supply of coal. I'm going to get even more. So, the iron's right here. See that color? And there's some more under it. So I'm going to just keep mining for this coal, get rid of it. Let's see. It's a pretty big fall. I have to repopulate that with some ores. So I'm going to take the coal here, and those little green dots you're getting, that's experience points, which can be used for a couple things in the game. I won't discuss that now, but in later videos I will, when I actually have to utilize it. So we got enough coal here. Now let's get the iron. Iron usually just is spawned randomly near wherever you find stone, cobblestone, so it's very common, and it makes the second best armor in the game. And we found ourselves a cavern down here, it seems. So this is interesting. Oh, we found a cave. Okay. This is good and bad, because we can find lots of enemies here. I already hear a skeleton. Let me get out of here. Is that one right there? No. We could find lots of good ores, but we also could find lots of enemies. Let me forget about that coal for now. Put a little step here for me. Good. So we have enough iron now to actually make something, and I'm going to make my first piece of armor. What's the point of armor? Well, the point of it is so you could take more hits, and you won't die as fast. That's the only point of the armor. Now, one thing I failed to mention, very important, is the food supply. If you do not have, and it's nighttime, if you do not have cows or animals near you, what can you do to eat? Well, you're going to have to go through these pieces of grass in hopes of you finding wheat. That's a skeleton. Get in here. And when you find wheat, which I just did by just doing that, did I? Let me see. I know I did not, but there's a chance of you to get wheat seeds, and you'll need to craft a hoe. I have a stone, so I'm going to create a stone hoe. You use this to plow through the grass, and then you plant the seeds there. They'll grow faster if you put water in between them. So I'll show you guys that in a little bit. First, let's smelt these pieces of iron blocks. We have 13. So coal or wooden planks in the bottom, or wood, and then put the iron ore on top, and it'll start to create your iron blocks. Well, iron ingots. Iron blocks is something else we'll eventually get to. So we'll get to that eventually. So as that crafts, let's show you what we can create with said armor. This now unlocks many things. There we go. Acquired hardware. Excellent. So here we go. You can make an iron shovel already. There's the iron armor. +6 armor when worn on the body. That's really good. So you have 5 armor for the pants, 6 for the chest plates, 2 for the head, and 2 for the legs. So let's compare. The iron gives you 6 plus armor, while the leather gives you 3. Gives you double the amount. So definitely something to use. One of the first things to get if you want to be well suited for enemies that just attack you, especially now during nighttime, and we don't even have a bed. So we need to find ourselves sheep, and we need to craft some shears. With iron, we can. There it is. We can make ourselves shears. But we're not going to focus on that just yet. We're going to focus on protecting ourselves from the enemies. So I'm close to making this, and I will definitely need to keep mining for more. It's common, so it'll happen. We can even create a flint and steel, and this just creates fire on the ground. It has other purposes as well. Oops. Alright. We have enough to create at least a chest. Perfect. Got an achievement. Suit up. One more, and there we go. We made the most important piece, but we do need a lot more. So, we can make the boots. So we have some armor to protect ourselves, of course. So just click on it and drag it to the chest icon of your character. Is it daytime? Perfect. So we just have spiders that are right under the house. That's nothing. So what I want to do is find a little bit of a water source. And I could have created a bucket, but I need more iron for that. So I'm going to improvise. Here's a water source, right? I hear a skeleton. You have cows over there. It's probably underground. Okay, so let's utilize this water source to our advantage here. Right, we did that. Let me plow through this a little bit. Oh, there goes our shovel. Oh, I have another one. And now we're going to just utilize the iron hoe that we created. After we plow some of this. And we'll craft our wheat, well, we'll plant our wheat seeds. This is the first time I'm actually doing this, so wish me luck. So let me plow through this here and just plant more seeds right where I'm at. So just as a little recap, using the wooden hoe, instead of using the attack button, use the other button. For me it's left click instead of right click. Just like that. Now if you do leave it for too long, the grass will grow back on it. Look at that. Look how fast it's growing. Oh, look, it's a zombie. You're gone. Our wheat's growing, which is great. Oh, let's get over here real quick. I'm one off. And it's raining. Excellent. Alright. Let that grow. We have our wheat. Let me put stone blocks around it. But that's about it, guys. That's the basics for now for this episode. We'll continue the next one. We created our first pieces of armor. You can see a little armor bar above the hearts. We have armor on. We need 2 more pieces, so we just gotta mine for more iron ore. Not that hard. Once we have the full armor set, we're gonna move on to the tool set. So we'll upgrade the sword, the shovel, the pickaxe, the hoe, all that stuff. And once that's done, we're going to we'll have our steady food supply of bread to keep us full. We don't have to worry about animals. And after that, just keep mining in hopes to obtain diamonds. We'll eventually get there. But thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you guys out. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments below. And for those Minecraft gods who've played Minecraft much longer than I have, If I miss anything, please let me know and post it down there. I want this to be very helpful to those who are new to the game. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is Renistry42. You can catch me on Twitter. Please do follow. You could also follow me on Twitch, so you know you can watch me stream live. And yeah, so Twitter to know what I'm doing when I stream, what's in my mind, and Twitch to check me out when I stream Minecraft, Terraria, any other games. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.